Aspects. As I'm getting closer to doing this webinar this evening, the Millionaire Drive it's called, I'm getting more information of how to embody and how to activate the different aspects, the soul aspects. And tonight I'm going to work with the Tree of Life aspect. It came in during the week when I was working. All these different aspects start coming through. And the information I'm getting now at the moment is that if you imagine the aspects of you on a soul level, that each of these aspects have different qualities. Imagine it's like a hologram, an aspect. For example, the Tree of Life has come in. We have to work with the Tree of Life tonight, codes. So the Tree of Life is all the ancient wisdom and the codes of your entire being. And our job as a human with each of the aspects is, in this lifetime, is to how much of that coding can I accept into my body cellularly. As this crystal is, that's the way I perceive the aspects. So the aspects have certain qualities. So when that hologram drops into your cell, it affects you uniquely in your way, representing your signature code of your soul. So I will not have the same qualities or experience of that aspect as you will. So each one of us has an individual relationship and result from the qualities. It's almost like, it's very subtle. It's almost like a shadow, but it's a spectrum of light, like a beam of light. And it brings in each different qualities. So in this webinar of the weekend, I was working with different aspects, and the truth aspect came in, for example, during the webinar. I didn't experience that one before, and it was very, very strong. So what I want to open up the space for when you're entering the webinar space, that if you bring awareness in that these are aspects light coding of your soul, and you haven't experienced it in this life, maybe, more than likely. So be aware, or just set the intention to open up to new frequencies entering your cells. So new coding, which is your soul aspects coding. So what I get is in this life is that our job is to bring down as much soul information into each of these aspects. So to embody all the coding of our aspect. Now, this life system is different to other life systems. The other life systems, and up to now, we couldn't hold much of the frequency, the coding of the aspects. Now it's different. Now we can embody the entire aspect and totally activate the aspect within, cellularly, with all the coding, which is belong to our soul up there, but now it's about bringing here. So this is the God state. So it's the God codes. So I don't know what other aspects are coming in tonight. I know I have a list of them which came in. There's 30 of them that came through during the week, and there just seems to be more and more coming in. So maybe there's a few more, but I'm going to work on activating the soul aspects, your soul aspects, to open the space for your hologram of each aspect to open in your system. And then only you will have your unique experience of that aspect, completely unique to you. So when you're entering the field tonight, be aware, just simply melt into it, relax, no forcing, no pushing. It's a state of being. So if the mind's active, simply accepting the mind's active, accepting the resistance, accepting the expectation to feel that aspect. And as you go into, I was working with the 0 point will help you melt into that field. And then the beehive intelligence works it in the system, that all the aspects are in your system. So each cell will have the quality, the hologram, which represents the whole hologram of you. But when you go into one cell, the whole hologram is in there of that aspect and the qualities of it. So tonight I'm going to be working with bringing in, for the first time, I haven't experienced it before, just during the week, is the Tree of Life aspect and the coding, the frequencies that connected to that hologram aspect. And then when it enters your system, it will become alive and it will activate your own keys, your own codes. So this is what I'm doing in the webinar this evening. So maybe I see you there. If you're not part of the webinar, the recordings are there. And last night's many different, it was a lot of different aspects, codes opened up. And each time you watch it, it's going to help you bring down more qualities of each of the aspects till you start filling up completely with all the information of the aspects. So maybe I see you at the webinar tonight, or simply just meditate with that intention. Have a beautiful experience with the aspects. It's you. Thank you.